get to the crib, walk in, find my dad waiting for me. Now, one thing that my dad wasn't going to do is allow a little kid to think he outsmarted him. So he goes, "How was school?" "Great, Dad." "Anything you want to tell me?" "No." "Are you sure?" You know what? Today's teachers are soft. Bro, when I was a kid, teachers love getting you in trouble if you even dared to act up. All you heard was, "You know your mother's gonna hear about this." "You cook, my guy." See, old school teachers knew parents were all about BTA, Bill to ass, and they loved it. That, my guy, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to when teachers snitched. So it was back in my younger days. Now today, kids have smartphones, iPads, Nintendo Switches, and on and on and on. But when I grew up, the top handheld gaming console was the PSP, the PlayStation Portable. Now at my house, we only got presents twice a year. One on your birthday and second during Christmas. But here's the problem. It wasn't my birthday, nor was it Christmas. Meaning, my parents won't buy me a new PSP, so I figured instead of begging my parents for a new game, I'll do it all by myself. So I got to the lawnmower, got outside, and started hustling. I went from door to door asking if anyone needed their lawn cut and doing it for a cheaper price. So after weeks upon weeks of grinding, I finally made enough money to purchase the PSP. But problem number 2, see, I needed a ride to get to the store to purchase the game. Now since my mom was at work, I got to my dad, asked him if he'd give me a ride to the store, but now my pops was surprised where I get the money from. So I explained to him that I've been mowing lawns for the past few weeks and I finally made enough money to buy my own game. And my pops couldn't be prouder. So he agrees, takes me to the store, I purchased the game, pull back to the crib, and I'm good. So fast forward, and it's Monday morning. I get to the kitchen, leave my book bag, and proceed to use the bathroom. Meanwhile, my dad happened to be walking by the kitchen. He glances at my book bag and sees my PSP inside my bag. Now remember, I'm supposed to be going to school right now to play video games. So I'm in the bathroom, and all I hear is, "Here, get over here." So much to my dad, "Damn, I forgot to wash my hands," and my pops goes, "Why's your PSP in your book bag?" No reason?" "Son, you go to school to study, not to play video games. I don't ever want to see you taking your PSP to school. Next time, I'll throw it away." "Yes, Dad." So I remove the PSP, put it back in my room. I get to school, and living. It's my PSP. Why can't I bring it to school when I want to? So school ends, I get back home, hop back on the game, and play all night. Onward, and it's Tuesday morning. I get up nice and early, get ready for school, but then my brain went, "Hold up, Tim, that's my game." Forget Pops, I'm taking it to school. But this is where I got smart. I got to the kitchen, left my book back in the same position as the previous day, and got to the bathroom. See, I knew my Pops couldn't help but check my book bag. So my dad leaves his room, walks into the kitchen, and sees my bag. Let me take a look. So he looks into the bag, but doesn't see the PSP. Good. That boy's listening. So I tuck my PSP into my hoodie, leave for school, get to class, pull up in the back, and your boy started gaming. Bam! I'm having a time of my life. Everything went just as planned. So I'm in the back playing, right? I look up and oh snap! Miss Phillips dead in front of me, looking right at your boy. "What's that?" "Nothing." "Hand it to me." Now hold up, I'm not handing her a damn thing. So I go, "No, next time I'm taking it." Okay, cool. Everything's back to normal. Miss Phillips didn't overreact. I still got my game. What could go wrong? So onward, and it's lunchtime. I pull out the game, and I'm the most popular kid in school. Every kid wanted to check out my PSP. Meanwhile, Miss Phillips gets to the office, calls the house, and my dad picks up. "Hello?"
"This is Miss Phillips, Tim's homeroom teacher. Am I speaking to Tim's dad?"
"Yes, you are." "Sir?"
"I wanted to inform you that your son has brought his video game to school and it's against school policy." "He did what? That's not possible. I checked his bag earlier this morning. I'm sorry to inform you, sir, but he's playing a game as we speak."
"Oh, he is."
"Thank you for informing me, Miss Phillips."
Now you will think this lady snitched on me. I'm in big trouble. Enough is enough. See, Miss Phillips happened to be black. She knew calling my parents meant BTA. So this lady goes,
"I also want to inform you that Tim's grades have been declining lately." "They have? He seems to enjoy playing with his friends during class more than focusing on his work."
"Holy, you gotta remember, in my house, education comes first. Before food, before sleep, before air, it's education, my guy." So my dad goes,
"Thank you for informing me, Miss Phillips.
"One more thing, sir."
Tim's also been breaking the school dress code."
"The dress code?"
"Sagging is against our school policy."
Now, if there's one thing my pops hated, it's sagging. So my pops started boiling. I tricked him, and I'm acting up in school. So he takes a deep breath, calms himself down, and goes,
"Is there anything else?"
"Not at the moment, sir,
"But I'll let you know if there is."
This lady right here." So my pops hangs up the phone, rushes to my room, looks all over my bedroom, and he couldn't find my PSP. I'm gonna kill him. Meanwhile, I'm having the time of my life at school. I'm the happiest kid in the world. So onward, school ends, I get to the crib, walk in, find my dad waiting for me. Now, one thing that my dad wasn't going to do is allow a little kid to think he outsmarted him. So he goes, "How was school?" "Great, Dad." "Anything you want to tell me?" "No." "Are you sure?" Now I'm perplexed. Why is Pops questioning me? Wait a minute. Did I clean my room? Yeah. Man's gotta get off my dick. So my father gives me one last opportunity to come clean. I'm not telling on myself. So he finally goes, "You gonna throw away that PSP, or am I gonna have to do it?" What? Ain't no way, my boy. I went through hell to cover my tracks. How did Pops know? So I go, "But Dad," I'ma say it again. "Either you do it, or I'ma do it." See, my Pops was a no-nonsense type of person. If he tells you something once, you better listen the first time. There's no second chances. So I start bawling. "No, Dad, please don't, please." My Pops took my PSP, walked all the way to the trash can, opened it, and proceeded to throw away my game. This man stood on business, and it hurt my soul. I worked so hard for my game, and just like that, it was all gone. See, you have to understand, my father knew his job was not to be my best friend. Even worse, he knew that sometimes my saddest moments will come from him disciplining me. So my dad finally looks at me and goes, "Now, son, I want you to know, I'm not happy with what I've just done, but as your father, it is my responsibility to teach you that there's consequences to your every action." Now, the whole time my father's talking, all I'm hearing is, "I gotta get to the trash can before the trash man." You understand? "Yes, Dad." So my dad leaves, I get to my room, and boy, did I cry for the rest of the day. So the following day arrives, I return to class, sit my butt down, start paying attention. Miss Phillips pulls up in front of me and goes, "I bet you be paying attention today," and gives me the most evil, diabolical smile I'd ever seen. And that's when it hit me. Hold up, she told on me. So I looked deep into her eyes, deep into her soul, and vowed that one day, some way, somehow, I'm gonna give my payback. So, moral of the story. It's good to be smart, but not too smart for your own good.
I'm sick and tired of these teachers calling my phone about you. You in trouble. You was in so much. Shut up. Don't even talk. Shut up. Shut up. Because you really about to be in trouble. You don't even understand.
He's putting the phone down. It's not to his ears. The phone is not to his ears.
Oh, so you putting the phone down? You putting the phone down now?
I was adjusting the phone.
You putting the phone down. I'm about to put something down on you. Yeah, I'm about to drop the thunder of God. The hand of God about to touch you. You don't even understand what's about to happen to you. Yeah, I'm going to jail today. They calling the police on me. I hope you prime and ready.